unlike what most people think, PhD is not just about studies. The study component of PhD, which is also formally termed coursework in most of the places, is just for about 1 year or 2 years maximum. And after that, what comes is really our way of digesting the subjects that we have studied, applying the knowledge that we have gained in the courses to solve some problems. I think that's where we really see the satisfaction of learning something and applying it to solve some problems. That the satisfaction that one gets by actually solving a problem and realizing that whatever one has learned can be applied to actually solve a problem, the amount of satisfaction that one gets from it is something I think one should experience. The most important, I should not say help, but the most important decision of my life of whether to take up academia as my career option, and if so, which place do I settle down in? Because I had all these superficial ideas about which university is better, which university gets better students, so that I can do better research at those places. That's typically the kind of mindset that one works with when it comes to taking up academic positions for a full-time job. But then my advisor told me something that has stuck with me ever since, and this is why I think having a good advisor in your PhD is extremely vital. So what my advisor told me is that I should go to a place where my requirement is more than what I want from the institute. So for me, it was about, which is a better institute, where are better students coming, so that I can then do better research with those students, because those students are better in some sense, and they are already coming well prepared to do research. So I can then publish more papers with those students, I can work on more problems with those students. That was the mindset that I had. But then my advisor told me that I should go to a place where my requirement is more, where I can contribute more. And I think that comes from uh, a person who is really very keen on contributing to the society, and very keen on helping the society become a better place. So I am extremely thankful, to my advisor for being such a guiding lighthouse in my life. The one thing that I should have perhaps learned in my PhD, my advisor gave me a blow on my head and he said, "This is one last opportunity for you to learn that," which is, it's all about contributing. It's all about me asking myself, where is it that I find myself to be of greater requirement? Where is there a higher need for me to be in, rather than me trying to get more from the place where I go to? So I think I'll never forget that from my advisor.
Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Connect Inside Out. I truly hope this conversation gave you something valuable to reflect on. If you found this episode meaningful, do share it with your friends, colleagues, teams, or anyone who you think could benefit from these insights. Conversations like these grow only when people like you support and spread them. And do support Connect Inside Out by subscribing to the channel and sharing your thoughts in the comments. Your support genuinely helps us bring more such real and insightful conversations to you. Until next time, stay connected, not just with the world outside, but also with the world inside you.